for the first time at home yesterday, and I didn't know about the Vaseline trick. In my brain, I was like, all I need is a black shirt because it won't dye the black shirt. I didn't think about how it's gonna dye your skin. So, and then on the other side, hold on, I'm holding this wrong. I don't know how well you can see it. I think you can probably see it. There's like a chunk on, I don't think my foundation covered it very well, but there's a chunk on my forehead as well, and it's like all in my hairline. My friend said it looked like I had hickeys from Venom. It does. I'm currently on my way to Tompkins Square. We're gonna do some people watching and sketching. I used art mainly to get into college, and I haven't really been drawing or making any kind of art since then. And going into my senior year of college, like, I'm so starving for a creative outlet, which is probably why I'm starting a video diary, just because I need something to fucking make. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to revive my sketching era as well. I'm just going insane, like preparing for a corporate slop kind of life. Have a ping pong table here. Oh my god, I need to bring my friends here sometime. This little summer program thing, like a month or two ago, and literally me and my friends, Asian stereotype to the T, you had to yank us away from the ping pong and pool tables. I haven't drawn so many dogs in one sitting since I was like doodling them in elementary school. But yeah, that was very cute. There was a dad on a picnic with his daughter. That was definitely my favorite thing that I saw today. It was so cute. Also, I don't know if literally anyone would have noticed, but I do use both AirPods and wire headphones, and it's because I only have one AirPod. And if you're wondering why, it's because one of them is in the subway station of 8th Street, NYU. It's probably still on the tracks. I dropped my AirPods case when I was walking into the station because the train was arriving and I was rushing. I dropped on the floor and my 2 AirPods flew out and went right onto the tracks just as the train was arriving. So I only have this one AirPod, and when I'm like settled down and drawing, I want to have music in both ears. I literally just like found the cheapest wired headphones on Amazon for like $7. So the mic quality on them is really, really bad. So when I am yapping, I prefer to have an AirPod in just so the sound quality is decipherable. Currently headed to a bookstore cafe. I just walked 2 blocks in the wrong direction. It's like a bar slash cafe slash bookstore. Hoping it's gonna be very cute, but I'm also really worried there won't be enough seating because from the Yelp photos that I saw online, it didn't look like they had a lot of seating. And also, I don't know if they have an in-store bathroom, and if I'm buying a drink to sit down, I have like the smallest bladder known to man, and if they don't have an in-store bathroom, it's kind of cooked. So on my way to the bookstore, I ended up passing by this little shop of knickknacks, and something about me is that I love window shopping. I don't know, something about wandering around and looking at things that I won't even buy makes me so happy. And look at this Mom Donnie candle. Also, the Luigi Mangione one my mom would definitely want. And they had disco plant holders. Like, are you serious? Now, I've never been big on jelly cats, mostly because I'm not in the tax bracket for that, but if I was, this fat little hot Cheeto looking thing definitely would have come home with me. I'm a sucker for a pretty matchstick box. I even already have this NYC one. I use them to light my candles and wax melts at home, and these two are so pretty. Also, their candle selection was freaking amazing. Like, they had so many small businesses and like so many unique little scents. I love any kind of like perfume candle store because I'm just like sitting there and sniffing everything. Peak window shopping experience. I actually already have this bodega cat puzzle. It's hanging up by our fridge, and if the New Yorker ever makes a pigeon version, my money is theirs. outfit check in the bathroom. Very aesthetic with this dirty mirror. That was productive. I think I worked there for like maybe 2.5 hours. And now I'm headed to my favorite candy shop in the city. I used to really like Bonbon, but Bonbon is $19 per pound. And this place, they sell Bonbon's candy. You can't like pick and choose, but that's okay because I only really like one thing, which is the sour raspberry bottles. And the thing that they do is they sell them by the pound per bag, and a 1 pound bag is like $12 or $13. So it's literally like 50% cheaper than if you were to get it at Bonbon or a similar like Swedish candy store. I saw this cute little storefront on my way to Economy Candy, and the pieces were so unique. I really wanted to try things on, but the first price tag I saw was like $500. And normally when I window shop, I can at least bookmark the brand in the back of my head for when I have like corporate slop money. But designer pieces like this, I feel a little too out of place trying. But seriously, this place was so cool. Like, just look at this dress I found on their website. It's so gorgeous. And now I finally made it to Economy Candy. This place literally feels like a separate dimension or something. Like, the inside is just insane. And they have basically every single type of Swedish candy that stores like Bonbon have. Also, so many niche and nostalgic candies too. Here are my raspberry bottles. In you go, my holy grail. I finished the last bag in like 2 days. Then I saw these Mario Party themed candies, and my roommate loves the Super Mario Kart movie with a burning passion, so I had to get her this power-up cube. And then I changed my mind literally 2 seconds later, and I got her the Toad instead. And then I remembered that my other roommate is coming back to NYC tomorrow, so I had to get her this little creeper Pez thing. She loves Minecraft. And then I realized I couldn't leave my last roommate hanging, so we threw in this as well. And then after that, I ended up passing by this vintage store called Everything's Fine. Very cool selection, but definitely not typical thrift store prices. This top is so cool, but I can't figure out how to get it on without like basically flashing everyone. It's so cool though. This one I'm thinking about, and I think I'm gonna encounter the same problem. I don't know how to wear it without basically flashing the world, because it looks like that. I knocked a button onto the floor. I swear I was so careful with this top. I don't know if it was loose before or what, but I'm like actually terrified to tell the staff. Luckily it was fine. They didn't make me pay for it, thank God. Like, I'm here to window shop. I was never actually down to pay $150 for a top, and if they made me pay for it, I would have shat my pants. So overall, very successful day. I think I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna head home now. And one of my favorite things about living super downtown is that wherever I am, I can just use the World Trade Center as my North Star to light my way home. I'm never lost. Anyways, that's all for my day. Bye bye!